All right, Spirit. So how does Pisces person really feel about them? How does their person really feel about Pisces? Okay. Okay. All right, so we're going to start with don't let pride get in your way. Prosperity lies ahead. And look at the bigger picture. All right. So in kind of a practical way, they do see success with you. They do see a happy long-term relationship with you. But they're having some sort of issue around pride that's preventing them from kind of pulling the trigger and going all in with you. They're going to need to take some time to really look at the relationship as a whole, as a bigger picture. I don't know what's stopping them from going all in, but it seems like a small issue that they need to overcome by themselves. And there's not really anything that you Pisces can do anything about it. It's like they can see things at a practical side. You guys get along well. You have the same goals. You have fun when you hang out together. But I don't know what this pride issue that's getting in their way that's preventing them from going all in. I think once they take some time to reflect on the connection, how they feel around your energy and in your space, if they are willing to look at the bigger picture, they might be able, vast majority are going to be able to kind of let go of this pride problem and move forward with a committed relationship here. For some of you, I'm getting some pride issue around the label. Maybe they're the type of person that never thought they were going to be in a committed long-term relationship, and they don't like the idea of being somebody's husband or wife. Like the label is there for some reason. They're having issue with that. It's just a message for some of you, obviously not others. I feel like there's a bit of a control issue. Like they like controlling the way things go, the direction. So maybe the course of their life, they have a lot of control, maybe over their career, over hobbies, family life. They seem very structured, and maybe the lack of control around their emotions and the connection and them needing to kind of surrender to your wants and needs might be a little bit of a pride issue for some of them. But whatever it is, it's their own ego that is preventing them from going all in with you. So let's get some tarot here. Get some more information. I think if most of them are willing to kind of look at the bigger picture and realize that they're being silly, that their ego is getting in the way of them having something wonderful and exciting, they might be willing to go all in here. Oh, I forgot to light my candle. If you check out the water signs videos, you can see it, but you can't tell that it's a cute little flower. All right, so Spirit, let's build on this. What else can you tell us about how Pisces person feels about them? Maybe get into this pride issue a little bit here. Okay. Yeah, we have the moon. This is a really pretty moon card. I like it. And we have the Nine of Swords. And we have the Nine of Wands in the reverse. So the moon, I think they're keeping the level of emotions they have for you a secret. I think they let you know that they have interest in you, that they enjoy being around you, but they haven't revealed just how deeply connected they feel to you, how emotionally fulfilled and satisfied they are when they're around you. I think they're just keeping a lot of their emotions a secret, which might be why you're watching this video, because you can't figure your person out. But it's causing them anxiety. I think the idea, because it's underneath prosperity lies ahead. So I think the idea of them committing to a person for a very significant amount of time, usually for life, is very stressful to them because it's a lack of control there for a lot of them, or surrendering to the label, or whatever the pride issue is, but it causes them a great deal of anxiety. And I think for their kind of, so the Nine of Wands is like perseverance, persistence. It can be guarded energy as well. So a lot of them are just trying to guard themselves from the connection. This one has like a broken wand with a bandage on it. So there might be some old wounds that aren't fully healed that's having an impact on this connection, which is why they're keeping themselves guarded. They might be afraid of getting burned again, is what I just heard. It's like when you're in a relationship with somebody, you can't control their behavior. And it almost feels like for some of them, they were in a relationship in the past where the other person did something reckless and harmful. And so that put them in a very guarded and blocked energy. And they can't control your actions, but they also can't control how they feel. So it's kind of like this heart and mind battle that they're going through. They feel the connection. They can see success with you, like at a practical level on paper, but their emotions are very intense. They don't know how to deal with them, and they are afraid if they express them to you, everything could fall apart here. So they have some healing to do, it feels. All right, let's build on this a bit more. Oops. And as a general reading, these roles could be reversed as well, so just kind of keep that in mind. All right, so let's get some more information here. What is going on with Pisces person and how they feel about them? Yeah. Aw, see, we have the Sun. We have the King of Pentacles in the reverse and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, it's interesting the Sun and the Moon are are in the same row here. Secrets, mystery, things that are hidden, ultimate happiness, the most positive card in the deck. It's also divine feminine and divine masculine energy. So there is definitely a strong soul connection here, deep soul tie. They see happiness and success with you, but it's just a matter of, are they going to let the pride continue to hide their feelings, or are they going to open up and reveal this happy, positive energy to you? This card can also be about union and coming together. The King of Pentacles in the reverse here is kind of signifying their fear of divorce or a long-term relationship suddenly coming to an end. It may have happened in the past. Like I said, I feel like for some of them, they were in some sort of relationship where somebody did something and it really hurt them. So now they're in this guarded energy. And then King of Pentacles in reverse is, lack of instability. It can be greedy. It can be taking. So I feel like this is their insecurity. Something happened to them where the other person took too much from them, or they were very unstable, or they upped and left a long-term relationship kind of out of the blue. But we have the Wheel of Fortune. Good turn of events here. Luck is on your side. This is part of your destiny. If your person is willing to look at the bigger picture and let their guard down and open themselves up, we have the Sun poking in here. If they allow themselves to open up to this positive energy and this light, there is a good chance for a positive turn of events where they're going to be willing to kind of let you in here. All right, let's get some clarifiers on all of these. I should have pulled clarifiers on this row before adding the next, but that's okay. All right, so why is the moon here? Five of Swords. They're afraid of conflict. They're afraid if they reveal their deep feelings and get very deeply attached to you, conflicts are going to start arising. And this is also their inner conflict that I was talking about earlier with their heart and their mind. Their heart is telling them to move forward with this connection. Their heart is calling them to you, but then they have this ego issue where they're like, no, you got hurt so bad last time that you were vulnerable and let somebody in. And so they're staying in this kind of guarded and protective energy. And why is the Nine of Swords here? Oh, see? Ace of Cups. That's what I was talking about. The idea of getting into a new relationship and bringing love into their life and deep soul connectedness with another person brings them a lot of fear and anxiety. And why is the Nine of Wands in the reverse? Putting this back, but there's that King of Pentacles in reverse again. If they have a real fear of instability or an unstable relationship, if this didn't happen to them in a romantic relationship, it could have been from childhood trauma where they had a parent that was never present or just up and left one day or maybe even passed away. Why is Nine of Wands in the reverse? Oh. All right, so we have the Ten of Wands in the reverse with the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. They're creating their own burdens here by staying in this guarded energy, by keeping their feelings a secret, even from themselves, and they're not fully surrendering to their feelings. Again, a message around fear of instability. They're afraid that the relationship is going to be more of a burden than it is going to be this loving Ace of Cups. And that's not you. I think it's any relationship. They're afraid of getting into any relationship because they don't want to be burdened by somebody else potentially doing something negative to them. Why is the Sun here? Yeah, see? There's potential, Three of Cups, of happiness, celebration, joy. These are two very positive cards together. And then again, underneath the secrets and the conflict, this is their mind and heart battle that they're having. They have fun with you. They see you as somebody they want to spend their life with and celebrate all the good times with. But then they get caught up in their emotions and their fears and anxieties. Why is the King of Pentacles in the reverse? Look at that. Look at that. So we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse with the Seven of Swords in the reverse. I think this person had either grew up in a home where their parents divorced and it was not amicable and the parents did not co-parent very well. They were in a very deeply committed relationship that they thought they were going to spend the rest of their life with this person, and it suddenly just completely fell apart because the other person was deceptive, did something behind their back, something that they had no control over, lies and deceit. Okay, so this is the root of the issue for most of you guys. And that's why they are having this ego and pride issue, because if they stay single, they can avoid this. They can avoid a breakdown. They can avoid a breakup. They can avoid lies and deception. Oh, all right. And why is the Wheel of Fortune here? see, oh my goodness, we have the moon again with the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Keeping the secrets, keeping their feeling to themselves, not allowing themselves to be vulnerable, not admitting how deeply connected they are to you is preventing the forward movement. The Knight of Swords is clear, decided, fast moving forward, a forward movement. But we have these secrets with the moon. And I don't feel like they're keeping secrets from you. They're not doing anything deceptive to you. They just are afraid of expressing their deep connected feelings towards you. And that's preventing this Wheel of Fortune from moving forward. So it's like once they open themselves, surrender to themselves and get over this pride issue and realize that their relationship with you is not the same as the relationship they had with that person that may have up and left out of nowhere or was deceptive. And it's not the same relationship that their parents had with each other, depending on the scenario here. But there's some kind of, this King and Queen of Pentacles both being in reverse with the deception. They have a fear around lies and deceptions within relationships, and it's just preventing this forward movement between the two of you. Okay, so we're going to get you a word of advice, Pisces, around, this is advice for you. How to deal with the situation. Can we get some advice for Pisces around their reading, please, and how the person feels about them? Okay, we have trust. I think you have to really build your trust with this person. Let them know that you are trustworthy, that you're not somebody that's going to lie and be deceptive. I'm not telling everyone to do this, but you may want to pry a little bit and ask about their past relationships or their parents and how their family life is, to kind of see if you can figure out where this pride issue is. Of course, don't be rude or pressure them into telling you, but just kind of maybe start asking questions about past relationships, and show that you're trustworthy. Show that they can trust you, that you're not going to be deceptive, that no, you can't predict the outcome of this relationship, but if they're willing to open up to you, you're going to give it all in an honest fashion. Okay? All right, Pisces, I'm going to leave the reading there for you. If it resonated, please leave a comment, like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.